Hello everyone, welcome to chapter 2 of the Tiger 1 RC tank from Heng Long. Thank you very much to GearBest for sending this in once again. Okay, so in chapter 1 we took a look at fitting all the little details to the tank, a quick overview of it and what it can do. In chapter 2 I'm going to be taking it out into the garden. Handily enough, my garden borders on the Russian border, which is quite handy because we'll be able to take it over the Russian border and see if we can find any T-34s to knock out. That'll be handy then. Yeah, so it's quite a nice little thing, as we said before. As you can see, I've got the stickers and decals all over it now, so it's all, as far as I'm concerned, it's nicely finished off. In here is the commander's turret, and it's also where you put the BBs, because this thing shoots BBs, doesn't it? I read in the instructions that in here there should have been a switch to turn the gun on and off, but I don't think that's fitted on my model. Looking at part 1 there, chapter 1, I mentioned that it turned off the gun, but this one doesn't seem to have it. The instructions do include a lot of stuff that this particular model doesn't include. I apologise to you guys if you can hear a little noise in the background, but Mrs. Rathbone is doing a little bit of DIY at the moment in the bathroom, which just happens to be right next door. Anyway, I think what we better do is we get this bad boy down into the back garden and just see how she performs. Let's do it. Okay guys, let's send it up the garden then. Tracks come off. and with the help of this bit of wood it can actually climb this step. Doesn't need any help on the way down though. Whoops. So we've done some engaging of targets out in the garden. As you know, this tank has got these really bright little LED lights on here, one each side. What we'll do is we'll take it down somewhere dark and try and engage a target down there then, shall we guys? Okay, so as well as the main gun firing, the little machine gun down here also fires. Let's just have a look. I'll boot her up for you. Hopefully switch the remote on might help. Right, give the little machine gun a go, guys. And every time the main gun goes off, we have a little warning LED here and a bit of a siren too. So let's just demonstrate that for you. I'm going to stand behind the tanks because I don't want the recoil sending it on the floor. Here we go, guys. Let's just shot something on the window there, guys. Try that again. Yeah, it's hitting the blinds on the window. Alright then guys, so as you can see we've had a bit of fun with the Heng Long Tiger 1 out in the garden. We've seen it can also engage targets in the dark thanks to its little headlights. It's quite a good little model actually, I quite like it. It's really good quality. The materials are quite nice. You know, you can feel the materials are nice. As you can see in part 1 it came really well packaged. I like the little aerial on the back too. It's quite a nice little model. If you are into authentic modelling, you know, you like it a little bit more realistic, there's plenty of opportunity for you to paint it, make it look a little bit more battle worn. I suppose you could paint it in desert colour if you wished, you know, a sandy colour, FDE, not that they would have had FDE in the World War II there, but you can paint it in sand colour if you wished. There's plenty of opportunity for work on this tank if you're into serious modelling. I'm not. I'm quite happy with this as it is actually, guys. It's a very nice little model. Little remote control there too. You can actually buy the remote as a separate part on GearBest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you an affiliate link to. There will be an affiliate link to the remote control down there if you wanted one. There'll be an affiliate link to this particular tank. They do some American tanks as well. I can't think what they are. One's a Sherman. I've got the other ones a later model tank. I'll put your affiliate links to those as well, because that way you can get yourself a bit of a collection going then if you like that sort of thing. You know, you might be able to have a little tank battle of the bulge as it were, in your living room. I did try and include some footage of the tracks coming a bit askew in the grass, but then if you're trying to do an on-the-spot turn in the grass, it does tend to get a bit tangled up in the long grass in our garden. If you actually mow your lawn, you probably won't have the same trouble as I did. But anyhow, let's just thank GearBest once again for sending this little fellow in. It's a very nice bit of kit. I can highly recommend it. The sound effects are really good. I do like the little touch of the smoke coming out the exhaust, which is part of the settings. Very good. If you enjoyed the review, guys, please feel free to subscribe. Sorry about the noise going on next door. That's Mrs. Rathbone doing some DIY. Noisy. Anyway, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can click like. You can share it with your friends. And you can also follow me on my Instagram feed as well. That is where I put all the pictures of the new stuff. You've probably seen this a time or two on there if you're already subscribed to me on Instagram. The other way of helping the channel would be to subscribe to my Patreon page. Thank you very much if you do decide to go that route. I do actually have a very special affiliate link to GearBest in the description below. If you click on that and purchase anything, I think I get a little bit of commission from that sale too, so thank you very much for that one. That's a very good way to support the channel, guys. Alright then, guys, I'm going to have to take this back out into the garden again. Funnily enough, I was just talking to my neighbour, because I was having it running about in the garden this morning, as you know. My neighbour thought I was struggling with a lawnmower, and he expected it to get chucked into the corner and some bad language issued. But anyway, I explained to him it was the tank, and he had a good laugh. So, there we go. Alright then, guys, I do hope you enjoyed the review. Thanks for popping over and taking the time to look at this tank with me. I quite like it, thoroughly recommend it. Well anyway, I wonder what else GearBest are going to send us. Well, we'll find out in the future then. Okay guys, thanks for popping over, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon. Laters!
Ruff.